What's going on, guys? Nick back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 dynamic movements you need to be doing in order to learn the front lever. So there's static movements and there's dynamic movements. With static movements, that's just holding one position for an extended period of time. So doing a front lever is a static movement, right? Now a dynamic movement would be like front lever presses, front lever pull-ups, and so on, right? They're movements that include multiple reps, basically. Now, when training for front lever, it's important to do those static movements, those progressions that I've shown in other videos as well. I'll put that somewhere on the screen here. But it's also really important to do those dynamic movements. And I think the dynamic movements is what helped me learn the front lever a little bit faster. So that being said, these 3 dynamic movements include 1 horizontal pulling, which is really important. I think you need to have one type of horizontal pulling motion if you want to learn the front lever, some type of row, right? And you have 2 different types of presses, right? Pressing from the middle up and pressing from the bottom up. That's like full hanging presses. So both these are really great. And again, for any of these, you could use a resistance band. I'll show you the progressions from easiest to hardest for each one. So no matter what level you're at, you can definitely start to do these. And again, these dynamic movements helped me a lot, and I think they'll help you get that front lever that much faster. So let's get right into it. All right, so some type of inverted row is absolutely necessary for learning the front lever, right? It's gonna help your front lever pull-ups along with overall front lever strength. So going from easiest to hardest here, all right, we're gonna put our feet elevated onto something, right? For those more so beginners out there, always pinch that back, shoulders depressed and retracted. You're gonna pull right towards your waistline. Now, as you get stronger and stronger with that, and that becomes easy, then you're gonna go on to the next progression. Our legs straight, front lever pull up. And when that starts to get easy, then you're gonna start doing the tucked front lever pull up. And if you need, you could always use a resistance band by just wrapping around your back, hooking onto your thumbs. All right, that'll help you get those hips up a bit higher. And the more reps you do with these, the better you'll get. And the better you get with these, the stronger your front lever will be, and the stronger your overall pulling strength will be as well. All right, so like I said before, we also have 2 different presses. Right, we're gonna do pressing from the middle up, and we're gonna do pressing from the bottom up, hanging from a bar. So first, we're gonna do from the middle up on this low bar here. Now, majority of you will have to do this in progressions or with a resistance band. I highly suggest using a resistance band that will help you mimic the movement a bit more and make you feel what it's like to be in that full front lever position. However, they're great to do in your own progression as well. Don't take anything away from that. That's awesome too. But I'm gonna show you both right now. So if we're doing a press, we're gonna start, let's say, in a tucked, and from there, press up, pop those hips through. All right, it's almost like a upside down deadlift. All right, so if I'm here, boom. These are awesome to do, right? However, when you get more and more advanced, we want to stay straight at the bottom and really press up, keeping our hips at the same spot the entire time. Right? We're not going to have to pop our hips through when we're in a full front lever. They're already popped through. So I'll show you what I mean by that when we do it in a straddle and a full. So here's what a straddle would look like. Right up to those hips, right back down to flat. Do another one. And now with the full, same thing, we want to lead with those hips, which I'm still struggling with myself, but I'll show you my best effort. Right, so that's that full front lever press. That's the end goal right there. So keep doing reps of that. You get better and better and stronger with that front lever. But again, you should definitely be doing these with a resistance band. That's how I got this. So there's a few ways to use the resistance band. This is the easier way, and then I'll show you the harder way. One side around your back, over the bar,
And then you put your feet on it. And then you do your presses from there. Or you could just wrap both around your back like this and hook it onto your thumbs. This way is definitely a bit harder.
All right, so last and not least, we got the hanging, right? Not a great space to do this, but we're gonna deal with it. You'll get the point. So, gonna be in a dead hang, and then thinking about almost doing a straight arm lat pull down, like in the gym, right? We're just thinking right underneath our armpits, our lats, we're gonna pull that to our waist, right? Keeping our arms completely straight. Right? You're not gonna really get all the way up there yet. However, we're just gonna go to straight at first, right? And again, you might have to do this starting in a tucked. You might have to use a resistance band. All that is totally okay. Eventually you get stronger, you won't have to do those things. You'll be able to do it in a full. So I'll work backwards on this one. I'll show you the full, all right? And then we'll go backwards into the tucked and band assisted. So again, I'm in a dead hang. Right, just thinking about pulling right towards my hips. Keeping my arms completely straight. And again, you can do this in straddle. You can do it in a tucked. Yeah, you can go all the way up as well. And do that slow negative all the way down. That's almost like a 2-for-1. You're getting the middle part to all the way up as well, just like we did in the last progression. So if you can do those, even better, but for now, at least try to get to straight in your progression. Again, if you want to use a band, you can do that. Just attach the band on and put it on your feet. All right, so just to recap, you should be doing one type of inverted row to really work on your pulling strength, and some type of pressing, whether it be from the bottom to halfway or halfway to up, or just hanging and doing the full thing. All those are great. Doing both will help you with your static holds, getting that full front lever, which is the ultimate goal, right? So start doing these things. I promise it will help you out with your front levers. If you got something away from this video, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. Check me out on all other social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at core_calisthenics. Check my website, corecalisthenics.com. There's every single workout I know in there, and me explain the right way to perform it under 1 to 2 minutes. And stay tuned for my videos every single Saturday at 12 p.m. noon Eastern time. I'll see you guys in the next video.